Welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here with your horoscope and tarot readings for the week of December the 3rd through the 9th. And Monday is the beginning of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah, everyone. And what else? Oh, and these are the aspects that I'm going to be talking about through in your horoscope this week. Now, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all the likes, shares, comments, and all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you all, and you help my channel grow. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, I'm going to be looking over here because I have charts over here. And I will be shuffling as I'm doing the horoscopes, but I just wanted to let you know what kind of aspects and what celestial energies we're going to talk about in your horoscopes coming up. So on Wednesday, December the 5th, at 5:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's 5 hours ahead, it's 10:22 p.m. in England, and it is 2:22 on the West Coast, and the Sun squares Neptune. I'll go into all detail about what that means in your horoscopes. Now, Thursday, December the 6th at 4:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:22 p.m. in London, and 1:22 on the West Coast. Mercury stations direct. Finally, it's going forward. We love that. Now, Friday, December the 7th at 2:22 a.m. It's the 6th on the West Coast, and it is 7:22 a.m. in London. We have the new moon in Sagittarius. This is a wonderful time for intentions. And also on Friday, December the 1st at 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Mars conjunct Neptune. And also on Friday, it's Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. So with that being said, these are general readings, guys. So if you would like a personal reading, please click on this link right here. And check me out on Patreon. I'm not going to go into it. Just you can check me out on Patreon, and that link is up here too. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to your horoscope, shall we?
Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for December the 3rd through December the 9th. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I've had some other priorities I had to take care of, and I've been recording these videos in the order of the highest views. So thank you for your patience, and I'm going to get this out today, which is Tuesday the 4th. This is your intention. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius for December the 3rd through December the 9th. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and helpful information can you give Sagittarius for this coming week? Okay, now I have shuffled it before. Oh, there's one already, darling. I'm looking over here because your chart is over here, so I'll give you your horoscope while I am shuffling the cards. Now, you have Neptune and Mercury going direct in your house of spiritual service and self-sacrifice. So this could... Look, your thoughts and your desires are on helping the less fortunate. And the new moon in your house of identity is spurring you to start something of benefit to mankind. Oh, there's your 3 cards already, darling. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do this intention for your clarifying cards. These are clarifying cards for Sagittarius for December the 3rd through December the 9th. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and helpful information can you give Sagittarius in clarifying these 3 cards up here? Okay, so you want to benefit mankind, even if it's on a small scale in your community, whatever the size, you are compelled to help in some way or another. But Sagittarius, you don't do anything in small amount. It's always larger and bigger. Your mind has no boundaries, and your ideas are just coming fast and furious right now. Okay, that's that. And let's clarify this card. You're not bound by reality with Neptune and Mars in your house of home and roots, directly challenging the new moon. So you have kind of no boundaries in that way, but there is this kind of push-pull kind of energy going on. You can have these fantastical ideas and the urge to act upon them immediately, but it may be a tall order, and because reality is actually blocking you, and emotions and frustrations can hold you back. So this is the thing. You may have this urge to kind of jump up and get out there and do what you want to do and say perhaps inappropriate things that are with your house of self-sacrifice. You could kind of hurt yourself before you help others. So it's important to kind of really get in tune with spirituality and organize your thoughts and ask yourself, is this a realistic plan? Because we can, with this wonderful enthusiasm and this inspiration, we can lose sight of what's realistic at this time, particularly with Neptune at play. And then with Mars right next to it, Mars is, it's that action. See, Neptune, on the other hand, we have this wonderful energy of Neptune the dreamer, right? And Mars the action, the active energy. So we can actually put our we can actually put our dreams, we can actually manifest our dreams. So, but there are so many opposing energies here, Sagittarius, for you. So it's the impatience to get bigger and to get out there and to really experience life to the fullest. And so you really have to kind of come down to earth, and you really have to say, okay, is this realistic? Am I over zealous here? Because that's the tendency this week, to be a little overzealous. Okay, that's your horoscope, and here are your cards. The first card out for you is the Queen of Pentacles. Darling, this is manifestation. So you do have the ability to manifest your dreams, and this is opulence. This is opulence through hard work. So there's no, look, I do believe that if you can focus your energies in a creative way to do this, as opposed to rushing out and reacting, you can. And look, clarifying it is the Empress, which is all creativity. She manifests creation. She's a total creation. She's the number 3. It's about bigger, expansive. It's about Jupiter rules your sign. It's about this is about really manifesting your dreams through creativity. Definitely. I'm definitely getting that for you, Sagittarius. Whatever creative field that you are in or interested in, if it's writing, if it's, painting, if it's making something with your hands, whatever it is, it really can take off. But it's about putting your nose to the grindstone and concentrating on that, bringing your focus into that. Now, you have the 5 of Wands, which says to me there's conflict. And I feel that this is internal conflict for you, Sagittarius, at this time. And you have the World, another 3, right? The World is about changing the way. This could be conflict in your community, with friends, with people who are around you. But I am getting, for some of you, it is an internal conflict. And you've got the World, right? The World is about changing things. It's about doing things differently. It's about going forward. The universe is going to support you in doing something completely different. So all your experience and everything that you've done so far, it's like you can just be the same old person doing the same old thing and getting the same old results. And if you're happy with that, then great, do it. But if you're really not happy with that, Sagittarius, you need to change your perception on life, change the way you do things. This is not to avoid, when this card comes up, it's saying don't avoid conflict, but don't handle it in the way you have the urge to handle it. Handle it in a diplomatic and creative way, different from what you've always handled it, of how you've always handled it. So hold back on saying things. Look, you are the speaker of truth, Sagittarius, and sometimes that cuts into people. It hurts them. So it's really important for you to kind of hold back on how you disseminate information at this time. It's very important. And look, you've got the High Priestess. You are connected, highly connected spiritually. You have the gift of intuition and psychic ability. You have access to the Akashic records. The High Priestess is shining down on you. Take notice. Really, if you're guided by your intuition and psychic abilities, you'll be fine. And you've got the Hermit. So the Hermit is being meditation. Don't allow your mind to control you. It's like separate yourself from your mind. You know, see it, how it works, observe it, learn from it, and then hold the light up for others to follow. Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.